Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So, Gyökeres! Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Arsenal take the lead. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Gyökeres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Monaco finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Timber. Saliba. And it's Timber. Saka. Now Timber. Gyökeres.
Gyökeres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very close.
Shot, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Balogun really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Monaco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rice. Now Saliba. Timber. And it's Eze. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's looking wide. Balogun. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Eze, it's a really well-measured ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Just about within shooting range. Ouattara. For Golovin. Great chance! And that's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Eze. Saka. That's been cut out, well played. And Fati. Merino. Pogba. Akliush.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Adingra deserves a lot of credit for...
There could be trouble here. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The keeper doing his best to put him off. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Eze. And it's Timber. And a chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Golovin. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And Sufati. Saka. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Ouattara. And it's Pogba. Here's Zakaria. Pogba. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Well, now it's and it's come back out to him. Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even... Oh no, what has happened here? And he's got away from it. Oh, great chance! And the shot! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Monaco can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of...
Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Akliush. Now it's Balogun. Now it's Balogun. He's found a way through. Oh, he's on his own. There's the shot. Well taken goal. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Monaco still making a fight of this. Now it's Balogun. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ouattara to Ansu Fati. Tries to pass it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. A probing pass. He's in plenty of space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Balogun. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think...
Rice! Vanderson. And it's Pogba. Kamara. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He might be in here. Takes a shot.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. That's a sharp pass. Gyökeres. He's having a hit! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. In it comes. Towering header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature.
He's in one-on-one. Shot a goal! Kamara, spread to the right. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And now the breakaway. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? And no mistake. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Some of those players look totally lost.
And that is all they have time for. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Arsenal have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Tries to play it through. Balogun.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vanderson just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Martinelli. Decent chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Kamara. It's a good spell of possession, this. Balogun. Merino. Could move up a gear here. Akliouche. Now it's Balogun. Akliouche. He leaps for it. And yes, it's there! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Threads one in. He's having a pop! No, that's just wide.
Saka probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
That is very well defended. Gyökeres. Great ball, and he's in here, and he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Merino. Mikel Merino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Pogba. And Ouattara. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Ansu Fati. Lovely bit of skill.
The attendance for this match
It's out for a goal kick. Calafiori. Merino. Martinelli. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Delivers the ball. And it's hoisted clear.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Monaco have their third corner.
Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on to replace him is number 29.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Ansu Fati. Can he get it through? Ah, that's a fine interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. Merino. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And he's managed to get free. He's come in hard. Oh, good spread. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Eze. And it's Marino. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Balogun.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's on it. Can he get away? He has found the way through. And the shot! And he hits the net. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Mikel Merino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Saka. Now, can they get him away? Fati wants to run onto this. Oh, well played, well played. Gyökeres proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these...
Goes for a shot! And there's a goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Monaco may be down, but not out just yet.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Dyer. Could be danger here. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kamara, foot in. He's found the way through. And it's back. He's having a shot! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ansu Fati. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That ball looks a good one. Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 29.
Arsenal palpably stronger, better, superior. Great vision. Kamara. And the finish! And a neat
Two more goals,
finish.
Galera. 2 more goals. Arsenal, what is happening? What is happening, Arsenal?
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest
What's happening,
goals
Arsenal?
he
What is
could
happening?
ever
Talk
score.
to me.
And his manager
Hey.
look happier. That's the kind
Relax
of
and
interplay
concentration.
they've been
Serious-
working on in training.
serious
And
one.
it came off beautifully.
Thank you. Woo! I gotta try.
So could they be onto something here? No,
Nah, it's nah.
Balogun is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down
Saka
to
way
a
short.
simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Give me penalty,
That
da.
is great
Give me
defending, so
penalty, da.
alert. It's their second corner of the game. Rice plays it short.
Okay, Calafrio.
And
Calafrio,
now
if
a
they
sudden
score this
chance to
goal,
counter.
you are accountable for
Vanderson.
it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Timber. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Saka. Well, that was a
Saka,
period
I
of
don't
possession
use.
which carried just about no threat at
Oh.
all.
Ah,
And that has left him in a heap. And he's had it nicked away.
Slay.
Now that looks a
Slay
decent
again,
ball.
anyway.
So now fight.
Kamara. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Balogun.
She didn't kill me. Sorry.
Looking to play it in.
Let's put an
Saka
icing on the
is
cake.
onto this. He's got a chance. Oh, and again.
What is that guy
Will
did
be
like
limiting
that?
himself.
Yeah, there's much more to
Playback
it.
has booked him for the original offence.
Hi. I don't believe it.
Oh, yeah, icing. Icing?
Finish! And tries a shot! Collective
Bro.
relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the
Put
front
icing
line
on
there.
the
A
cake.
lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
No.
Now it's Akliush. Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, hit me today.
Vanderson has it in a wide position. Space for him to turn and look.
Hey, Blue, I
That
beg.
boy is getting serious pressure.
That's how it is in real life.
Zakaria. And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was
So who are you using next?
desired.
I'm using Arsenal
Most
throughout
importantly,
because
they
I'm
had
an
the
Arsenal
result that
fan.
was of
So
paramount importance. Good enough in the
use but and I will conquer everybody. Go bring on my way. I'm conquering everybody. No, bring them here.
Yeah, look at.
Let's not use my stadium. I like this signal I do not park.
Look at use the army.
Isabel. Should I use my team B? No, let me go back to my team A. Okay.
They don't forget. I'm not afraid of nothing. Why? Because I see you this match.
I'm scared. I'm scared, though.
There's one guy lose focus and lose this match.
Then I know you'll be with faith. I don't be
Yeah.
I'm not with any trade.
Man.
So I don't think I'm
Oh, wow.
I love this formation. This formation is my best. Eze was very prolific in this match. Bara is exceptional.
Ah,
It was
Femi.
Saka that was not as I wanted him to be, but overall my squad is so in depth. Like
What of Liverpool?
my squad has depth.
Ah, Yummy.
Rooney Badaji.
I look like Paredes.
You know what are you doing?
Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Who do you think is gonna win?
Welcome to those who
Drop
have
your
joined us
answers
all here
in
on
the
a
comments.
beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Fine football.
Who is my
I'm Peter Drury,
team?
and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute
So I
delight
look
to
like
have
Champions
Jim
League.
Declan beside me.
Thanks,
That's
Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The instantly recognisable signal.
That's how they play. I dey find my players now. That's what I did.
Unforgettable stadium. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Shoot on side policy. Okay, he's going to win. Okay.
Crosses it in. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Rafinha. Timber. Jose. Pass somewhat off target.
Easy. What kind of pass is that, man? Easy.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone
Nelly, you're
whose
making the
game
difference
has come on
today.
leaps and bounds since being plucked from relative obscurity, Peter. He's one of the best dribblers in the top flight. And I always say about their technical ability.
Come on,
Oh,
there.
they could be caught out here.
He will keep him head.
He's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick.
Nothing.
You found him now. Is it nothing?
Nothing. See now, he best jump up.
You use leg, hold up.
He best jump up.
Smart guy.
What a start. Free kick in a
Shared
dangerous
my
position
two.
in the opening minutes. Look at this. He's having a shot.
My man.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
You gotta
that.
start doing that.
Arsenal with the corner.
That's how I
There
do it.
first. And it's made.
Hey,
And the shot. And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, shit,
He
shit,
probably had more
shit.
time than he realised.
Koundé.
You know what he must do? We'll wait for him somewhere.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He
Koundé.
is through here. Back when it goes.
Calafiori shoots now. You do the count leg.
Now it's Ferran Torres.
Wow.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
They say defenders should not be scoring. Where did they say that one? Chad. Think of these people really. Like Calafiori, you messed up big time. You messed up big time. They say defenders should not score.
They may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, important interception.
Easy. Hold your ball. Be active, be
It's their
vigilant.
second corner of the game,
Calm down. I need
and it's been taken
to
short. Forced to go back.
This is.
Eze!
Thank you. That is why you are easy.
Finish.
You missed the other one now. You can't keep missing like this.
Christ!
That's so refreshing. They went a goal down.
I expect you
and
to
never
give
would
a
have
heavy
guessed
shot,
it.
but
Their
you
reaction has
chose
been
placement
emphatic.
instead of
It was
Oh,
a
Pedri,
great
that's what you
finish.
play.
Played
That's what
away
you
with
play.
great
Pedri.
poise,
That's what you
fine
play.
accuracy.
Just
So
way,
that one, I
way
think
too
it's
good,
good,
Peter.
man.
The keeper was never going to stop it.
Rafinha!
you.
Has to go back here,
Thank you.
just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
I love that control.
Saka, upright and purposeful.
There go.
Not much subtlety about that challenge.
See collector.
Bad day, now. Come on, there. Bad day, now, your mates.
Pedri.
Oh, Pedri.
Barcelona
Pedri.
definitely like their pressing from the front.
Pedri.
Relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure.
How now?
Barcelona!
Raya, how now? Ferran Torres.
Pushed it all the way, and the finish was
Not even Rafinha,
He
Ferran
did so well
Torres.
there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Yeah, you messed up there.
Barcelona with the lead. Well, he's going to be
Oh,
disappointed
God.
with that.
Pedri. Pedri.
Slung wide. He's picked his way through. Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
Don't worry,
That's foul.
I also need to do that one.
Well, the ref's been
They know they
leading
need
here.
them. For Sebastian, yeah.
Well, talk about being caught
They
between
get
a rock
high-
and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He's shaping up to have a crack from
Maybe I'll
here.
get possession.
Right! That was travelling.
Oh, sorry.
Bernal. And it's Balde. In
Come
with
on.
the challenge.
Alpha now, easy.
About the that.
Boy, he has already collected from the so-called bag.
Just even collect.
Balde. Pedri.
Oh!
And Bernal.
Pedri, why so good?
De
Nah.
Jong.
Pedri, why so good? Nah.
Now this could be a chance. And he's got away from it. Chance, surely!
Hand,
That was nice,
touch
but
him.
not quite the end product required.
Still a great ball to get
Yeah, it
in
was
on goal
going.
like that.
Keep,
Peter.
keep not even.
More than an
I thought
apologetic
Reyes
thumbs
and even
up, I
touched
think.
it.
Nice throw out. Oh,
Balde.
give my cow to
I can't
the.
even see football play.
Oh,
Again.
Chineke, now this is how he plays it. This is how he plays it. This is just how he does it. Oh God, please help us. Please.
And it's
Come
Bernal.
on, so nobody can collect this ball for their leg. What's going on?
Yamal. He's had a shot!
I want to know this serious.
Oh, fine stop.
Raya, I don't understand you again. Raya, I do not understand you. That was not a serious shot and you were not even positioned.
Pedri is a footballer, yeah.
Hey!
And it's De Jong. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
It's ball I took, not fun.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Rafinha ready to
How
try
do we
one.
change person in the pitch?
Go back, right?
And this the
Yo,
perfect
bro, if I
opportunity
make one
to
straight.
create a cushion between them.
No. He's in the free kick side, you see that.
Now you go back.
Okay.
Which free kick side?
No, 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 say.
Rafinha! It's loose and there's a race.
So they usually shoot that thing at first.
Half an hour played now.
I play for golden goal. Selection
Kubasi.
contract. Bro, I don't know what
Koundé.
I don't know what that is, man.
Now
I don't
it's
know what
De
the
Jong.
golden goal selection contract. What's that?
Now it's Yamal.
Oh,
Oh,
And I'm playing on
sweet
console,
feet.
not mobile.
That's a
Penalty.
foul.
Hey, what
Could
the
be a
heck now?
penalty.
What the heck now? What the
Arsenal
heck?
really could have done without this.
it's got the.
They are already ripping us in this match.
So this to extend their lead.
Yeah, that's it. What? Yeah, man.
Oh, it's come off the upright.
I haven't followed the ball, sir. So anyhow it be.
Now it's Saka.
Yeah,
Stood up well to him there.
see how it-
These balls are not even progressing the
And
ball
he's in
forward.
goal. Can he finish?
Now, play ball, cover.
What is happening? Like these guys are just destabilized now. They're just totally destabilized.
Go back there.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, good looking ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Timber. Pedri does well to get it back.
Guys,
Can they get him away?
you know, he just made the
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Mikel Merino venturing down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot!
As he just broke through, I say, "Oh, no need of kindness go forward again."
I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. It is compelling. Chance for a shot! Superb goal! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure.
Alright, let's go. There's still a fighting
little
chance.
doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona have their lead, and he was quick to react. Pedri. Laid out to the left flank. Martinelli has it in a wide position, and he's managed to get free. Here comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That pass isn't the best. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. It's Eze. Bobs him off and wins back the ball. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this?
One more.
He's in a great position here. Balde is onto this.
That is ref. That is the ref. You ask you which one is ref. That is the ref.
It has been quite a half this.
This was terrible. But at the end of the day, back we are playing. So,
to keep on coming.
but that's my next pick.
Defending
We
hasn't
need
been
to
at
create
its best, but you
chances.
know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Just about sorts out the first
How
45
far
minutes,
now?
and we'll
How
be
far
back
now?
with
Make it
the
like a
second very
trivela.
soon. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
How far now? Easy. Guys, these guys, they have blocked the box.
Bernal.
What?
This is a promising build-up. Shifted it to the flank.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play. I mean, it's up close
Rev,
and
the
personal.
Shen card now.
And it's
So they
Marino.
give senior team card.
And here's Saka.
Shit, Saka. Saka, it's time for you to go. Let Madrid come.
And here's Martinelli. Nicely aimed pass.
They did not allow it. They did not allow it to prosper.
Was wrong enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Arsenal get their 4th corner.
What was that ball?
And that's a
Hey,
throw.
God.
Pedri. Bernal. Now it's Yamal. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Pass.
There's the shot!
That was a no full
It's
on.
off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it makes you feel much better at the moment.
See, you are deceiving
No,
me.
Pass it through.
what is that your name
Can
again?
he finish?
Say you see. Since she just stood up from there.
And there's the
I
goal
was looking
they've
for and
been looking
progressing
for.
to goal.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
We'll talk about being on top of your game.
I give that one of the match.
Flag now, this Joker safe. Ball is in your front, the ball is in your court. Ball, play the ball.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Good ball, good take. He has found the way through. That has not gone well. And here's De Jong. And here's Ferran Torres. Tries a shot. Relentless. Just relentless. And they are disappearing out of sight. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on you. There's the shot.
Kala, he try. This is the kind of fighting spirit I need from my guys. Just find the nearest space and shoot, bro. I'm not asking for too much. Shoot. I'm not playing conservative football now.
So could they be onto something here? Ferran Torres not want to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength.
And the finish!
Thank you.
It's a goal! Back to within 1. Interesting.
I don't say I'm winning. I just want to reduce the deficit. You understand?
Quality, composure, and class.
Guy, you're sliding too much here.
He's
rough footballer.
Why do you think that is rough? An upping of the intention and a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Cut short. Pedri, Rafinha, Barcelona.
Oh, no, it's already. This is
Could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Pedri. And here's Yamal.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it.
That's
and
nearly
there. De Jong. That is ended up in no man's land. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly back in business. Now he's off and running.
Saka, you really short too. Imagine.
Pau Kubasi gets a foot in here. De Jong distributed tidily. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Calafiori.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the through ball. Gets a good foot in there. It's a pretty loose pass.
I tell you. Oh.
Koundé. De Jong. And here's Ferran Torres. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Ferran Torres. Real chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the
That Martinelli up here.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Rafinha.
Like just had this country
Pedri at his creative best. He set up 2 goals.
You
Now
know
it's
what
Ferran Torres. Goes for a shot! And that's a sharp finish.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as it's joy to watch.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's
Come on, man, dude.
not the most accurate pass.
I don't know to oh.
He's in plenty of space here.
Yes.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Swan, they pass move. Guy. Wait, sorry, let me move Saka again. Memphis. Guy, Madueke will do it. Watch when he comes in and you see how the game is going to come down.
Okay. It's okay. I work for me Lopez now.
Why have you not been starting Fermin Lopez since? Guy is doing better than that.
Yeah.
Better than those people that are in this.
Yeah, yes, like you know nobody get different roles in the field and midfield.
De Jong.
Fermin is a whole player.
And it's
I
Pedri.
should not need the whole player.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! And that's a good finish. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I tried my best. This is Baka. This is Baka. This is Baka. That's what people are forgetting.
Takes a shot!
You see Madueke? I told you once Madueke enters. I said once Madueke. Is that the passes OC?
Yeah, and it's very
I said once Madueke enters, the game is going to turn around.
It's so tempting
I announced it.
maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
He knows it's
Okay,
taken a
it's
very
okay.
perfection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Hey,
Taken long.
Ref, I hope your song will win this
I
match.
think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
to
be
I don't want
expected,
to
Peter,
draw this match. I will do
stepped
that.
it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to
Jesus.
do by the looks of it.
I spirit.
Pedri.
Ref, you did not say what happened there, Abi.
Now it's Ferran Torres. He's
What
good enough for that challenge.
What did I challenge now? Ref, you saw the way that guy.
I spirit.
Here's Lopez.
Come on,
Now
stand in
here's a good
idea.
battle, bisect to bisect. Barcelona
Come on,
go
dear.
in search of a late
Come on.
winner. Pedri. And Jamal. That's a nicely weighted pass. Chance!
I understand. I don't
Needless
even come
to
home.
say, that deserved better.
I'm ready to move my mind,
Take the
bro.
defence out of the picture,
And,
but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Just people don't get any chance.
See, I know they clean it for this one.
That tackle was
See,
certainly
I know they
sturdy.
clean it.
Guys, like next match, I will start Madueke over Saka.
Madueke. And that has left him in a heap.
Hey,
And no, that was never going to make it.
shit, Steve. Thank you. Put leg
Back
now.
in, probably the best option.
Choi.
Looking
6
to
minutes
cross their way
extra,
up the
6 minutes
pitch.
is too long.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Right, they have
Rafinha.
enter box. Successful for slider guy. And they don't enter box.
And it's Pedri.
Dispossess him.
Yeah, that does look a foul.
They won't kill Madueke. They won't kill Madueke. They won't kill him. They won't kill the youngster.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
He'd been asking for that, Peter, and it puts him under much more pressure now.
Che.
Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's fabulous.
You.
He's on it. And a chance! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this
We tried, guys in the comments, we tried.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Fun, man. This is what the guys what are you even still doing in football?
Save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I
See
can
that,
wholeheartedly say, Peter,
That's you doing in football.
The referee has
Was a good goal.
Hostile, perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this.
So after
final
Monday
score.
came
They clearly
through,
feel
yeah.
that their efforts warranted something more.
Nice game.
well, it's got to be said, Peter, it's a day to forget for the
No, yes, every match they have their form. They have their form. Yes, bring back Anna. Did you not enjoy the game? Was it a long deficit? Was it a long deficit? It's a very competitive match.
The tough goals. See this
It's a very competitive match. Oh, I don't know if like people like downplaying my efforts. It's not good, but like it's alright. Very competitive match. Alright. Atletico de Madrid. Let's go now.
Okay.
Don't worry. How they kill the second half? It's better as a super sub. This guy's position can watch.
No, I'm not even there. But you not survive. And you cannot survive.
If I could survive Baka, I could survive Baka.
What is survive for Baka?
When you hear Baka, you would think that
I don't know who starts Lewandowski. No start.
Lewandowski is not good.
So which one are you? You're in Arsenal.
Okay. Yeah?
You're in Arsenal.
No.
So why?
Using.
Oh. And
Let's do my thing. Okay. You really don't need to do too much. You still shop on. You see shop it. Abi?
Oh, yeah, don't say it, man. That's the case now.
Don't need to really do too much. You see shop it. You let's just.
Alright, guys, let's see how it goes. Drop your full-time score in comments.
So welcome one and all to a
Started.
picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Come on,
Instantly
hold on.
recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia.
Hello.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour.
You not start your bad behavior. No con
Now, super sub
Just
now.
getting started.
Somebody who had up pass it.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
No, easy.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter,
Surely he can't miss, and he shoots! Very nicely done. Good spot that.
Really bad.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. Calafiori.
Chai.
Alvarez. Rice proves too strong. And it's Marino. Nice bit of...
Bring their bones.
Got to be quick to recover this.
I know who you
Lookman is the sort of situation he'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's being shifted off it. Gyökeres.
She's so expensive.
Can he get on the end of this?
Ref.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
It cannot be a draw.
The ref won't even give anything for.
No. See, I think this is the
Did
Did you see that? What is that? Yeah.
Come on
He's found
there.
the way through.
Come on there.
Hey, ref.
Come on there.
Now this one you go blow now.
Well, that
This
looks
ref, I'm looking
like
at
final
you. I'm
ruling.
looking at
Still
you.
no card.
Don't worry.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A header!
Offset.
Caught offside that time.
See where you penalty. pass. See me now have to shoot. I think we now have to tackle.
Timber.
Understand?
Played out towards the right wing. And no, he's seen through all of that. No, he refuses to take the bait.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left
They
behind.
might even have been.
Amadia!
A slight that is asking for trouble. He's gone away. Poor a bus challenge.
Look at this, you
So it is
farts.
still 0-0.
Hi.
This is Griezmann. And he's managed to get free.
Thank you.
Decent chance!
Jesus Christ.
Goal!
Thank you.
One sweet
Calafiori that got his leg close to that ball.
Thank you.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Alvarez. Knocks it into space. No, that's
Really
been intercepted.
amazing.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Alvarez. It's played through for him.
You want to I don't know about to.
And the finish!
Oh!
And it's in! A
Alvarez.
quite incredible spell.
So I can come at this strong pass back.
As simple as you like, the outcome
What are
utterly
you saying?
inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively,
I thought I used back, I feel so relaxed. I feel so relaxed. I don't
So
need
that's two now with he's had a shot! Just cruising!
Yeah, no, very much stuff.
Cruising! Again in a trice!
I
And
really want
they
to try
are
out new things
soaring.
with my players and all of
They
that.
forced the error and
This is what I never used to
extracted
say.
the maximum punishment. Oh, shooting chance! And how did he not make it 4?
he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Hello. How you hang that guy
Arsenal
there? Try.
already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb.
Yes, man. Yeah.
Shoots! Off the post!
I like
Oh,
that.
Waters! And he's following up!
Nah, Fana.
Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Fana.
You see that he waits.
Merino.
You do and wait.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Bro.
Alvarez. Now looking to
That's
orchestrate
about
a
to
counter.
get-
He's picked his way
Right there.
through. Chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given.
How now? What did I don't press anything now.
Arsenal present their
Wait.
opponents with the best possible chance here.
See now, you see
What's
now.
happened now?
Now, you press block after.
I did not press any block. I did not press any block, I'm sure.
Clearly engaging in
Oh,
mind
Allah.
games here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and
Sure,
urgency,
I'm gonna
a
skip,
real
man.
step up in possession
When
and
you talk
purpose.
so much. Me with all this good football I'm playing. You guys are making me laugh. You guys are really making me laugh.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they
How
should
much?
resort
Just stop.
to risk-taking at this stage. There's
Just talk and I
plenty of
wouldn't
time
even
left
take.
yet.
Where it came from. Shot a goal!
Ah!
No, that's just wide.
Look at
Feels
this!
like he had too much thinking.
Guys, get some match there, you go look the match. He doesn't say, well, this match is scripted, but. Bro,
Normal.
Ah,
how the heck?
play my friend to this.
Okay. Barrios. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot! Oh, he's kept it out.
Oh, my
That's a great
goodness.
save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been...
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Oh, they could be caught out here. Saka. Gyökeres. And they win it back again. Mikel Merino gets a foot in here. He's on, and a chance! Corner number 2 then. Rice goes short. Has to go back here. And the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
He's had it taken off him. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Taken off it pretty forcefully. He has found the way through. So much time and space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Saliba. He's shifting through the gears here. This looks promising. Koke. Hansko. Barrios. Looking for the run. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's fabulous. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's the shot! And he's missed it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Merino.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Griezmann. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Raya did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's an excellent interception. Martinelli. Lookman. So, what can they make of this? That's a shade optimistic. Timber. Can he get it through? And the referee says that is that for the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 33.
And we get things going again.
Coming on the field.
Arsenal will come out for this second half with a different lineup. And the shot! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now it's Alvarez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Look at this. Can he finish? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Madrid really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Martinelli. That pass isn't the best. Oh, some tackle that. He's having a pop! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none. Rice! Saliba. Gabriel. And it's Marino. Alvarez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alvarez goes for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Eze goes back to front. And it's Timber. No way through there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, that has not gone well. He's a sharp little ball here. Now, can they get him away? He is through here!
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Tries to pass it through. Martinelli showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Martinelli. Now it's Madueke. Tries one from range. He's put his foot right through that one.
Arsenal are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Madueke. Great chance! In he goes again. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So we've reached the hour mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a big chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Hansko. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Madueke. Timber. Merino. Now Timber. He's going for goal! And that's past the post.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Gabriel Martinelli. Coming on the field is number 19.
Llorente. Jimenez. And it's Barrios. Griezmann in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gear. It's Griezmann! And now the breakaway. Gyökeres. Lenormand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Quality ball. Merino. Alvarez. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Lookman. Oh, look at the space here. Thinks about the shot. Lookman purring through the gears. Eze. And the shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Oh, cracking ball. Gyökeres! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, there's the clearance. Lookman. Played through into space. Pablo Barrios wants to run onto this. Real chance here. Referee has just said play on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Arsenal have opted to make another change here. Havertz coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking to play him in, and this is Griezmann. He's got away. Merino. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Barrios. Lookman. Now there's a fine ball. He's having a shot! And no mistake. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Trossard making good progress. Oh, great run, magical. And he's managed to get free. And it's Merino. Rice. Madueke. Shot could be... Tries a shot!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a good intervention. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And it's Barrios. Pablo Barrios running with the ball. Now this could be a chance. Oh, super ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
So, what can they come up with here? Chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tries to play it through. Llorente. Alvarez is onto this. Looking for options for movement. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Played into space. Trossard providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So where will he go? And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Arsenal get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Great ball if he can get... Can he finish? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this. This further to improve their cause. Oh, it's come off the upright. Merino. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Gyökeres! Has another go! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Gyökeres certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Oh, what's he done? Oh, he's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Saka, in by Saka, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bina, now it's Griezmann, and it's Griezmann. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! And he hits the net. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just...
Decent chance! Superb from Gyökeres! He's got himself an absolute peach. Into the lead once more. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Arsenal with the lead. Rice.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Alvarez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Ah, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Lookman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bina. Barrios. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's worked it through. And he's managed to get through. Tries a shot! Has fallen kindly here. And that's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pablo Barrios does really well to win the ball there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's well positioned here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Barrios. Now it's Alvarez. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is Griezmann. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got away. Gyökeres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. On net. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Gyökeres really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's found a way through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Griezmann. Saka is herring after that one. Lookman running with intent. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Koke. And he's in on goal. Now it's Martinelli.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. A lot of space. Can he finish? He's got a goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal dragged themselves back again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Lookman receives it in a wide position. And it's Barrios. And here's Griezmann.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he finish? Koke. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, that looks a good ball through. That's a little off target. He's shifting through the gears. Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now he's got space here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Llorente. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Gyökeres. It's Saka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's going for goal! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
That has not gone well. Baina. Gabriel concedes a free kick for that. Baina. Lookman. Goes for a shot!
Has been indicated.
Again, a brilliant save. Saka. Lookman. The ball has bounced loose now. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Great vision. That is a great pick out. And a chance! And we've reached half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
By any measurement, this really has been a remarkable half of football. Despite all the things we witnessed, somehow we're still level.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Him is number 20, Madueke. Substitutions taking place.
Griezmann. Referee has just said play on. Lenormand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is one way to stop him. That has been cut short. And here's Martinelli. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koke.
Eze really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's being urged to shoot. Lookman was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Madueke clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Gyökeres with 2 goals already to his name. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he was quick to react. Gyökeres has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of...
Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's intervened well there. Eze with a definite foul there. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Madueke. Now it's Martinelli. Nice control. Calafiori. Madueke. Alvarez. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Eze defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Alvarez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Simeone. Griezmann. That is good alertness. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Crunching tackle. Koke did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? That's been slipped through. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Merino. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. And this is Griezmann. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Threads one in. Trossard. Goes to finish!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on.
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And a few accusing looks coming his way.
Number 36, Zubimendi.
Jimenez. And Simeone in with the challenge. And here's Trossard. Oh, he's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Barrios. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Simeone. And this is Griezmann. And no, that was never going to make it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Llorente has it out wide and in space. And he's... Great chance! Pass somewhat off target. Distributed tidily. And it's Griezmann. Llorente has it in a wide position. And this is Griezmann! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Griezmann has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Might want to be careful there.
Looking to play him in. Looks a good ball through. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So again, we have parity.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
And here's big chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Pablo Barrios fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Tries to pass it through. That has been slung wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's run loose here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Alvarez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Look at the space here. Real chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Trossard.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here, and he welcomes him. There's the shot! He's in a great position here. Barrios. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And that's gone loose. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there. Llorente, Simeone, and the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter.
Decent chance! It's bounced back off the post. And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
And the shot! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, terrible mistake. Fofana. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Eberechi Eze. Someone who has this unique swagger about him. Who would have thought that at 16 his career was almost over after a spate of rejections? I just love his dynamism and the X-factor he's got in his game.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Nkunku. Now it's Modric. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. Big chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rafael Leao. Oh, red. Nice interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, now here's Gyökeres! And that's a sharp finish. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Modric. Tries to play it through. Now, who's going to be first to this? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. Rice goes short. Goes to finish! And now a sudden chance to counter. Trossard thinks about the shot. Caught offside that time. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, no! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gyökeres is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal have their third corner. And that was somewhat errant. Not the most convincing of passes. Modric.
Milan definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't...
Here's a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That could spell trouble. He's got away. Madwicki! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can there be...
Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Chukwueze really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Salamakers receives it in a good position here. Gyökeres. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Nice interception, well timed. And he's gone backward here. Modric. To Rabiot. Nkunku. That's destined for the flank. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Calafiori. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's going for goal! Superb from Gyökeres! A finish right from the top draw! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Rafael Leao. And here's Nkunku. Nice looking ball.
Nkunku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's all alone. Tries a shot! And there's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now.
Oh, real chance! Well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
They forced the error. Chance for a shot! And it's come back out to him. And he's straight offside. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Nkunku. Short changes him with that pass. And this is Modric. Now, can they get him away? Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! And again! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Rabiot. Can he get it through? Plenty to aim at here. Takes a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he lines up a cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Rabiot. Modric. Oh, they can break here. Great defending, strong and determined.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fofana. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, that's been intercepted. Nicely spread. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Modric. Foot in. Now it's Madueke. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance to deliver. No messing. And we've reached half-time. Arsenal are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
Please welcome our players.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, as remarkable as it is, this is where we stand, an extraordinary scoreline, and it's only half-time. Back on the way then. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Nkunku. Pavlovic. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's having a shot! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. A lot hinges on this one. What a save by David Raya! And that's a poor penalty.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
And now they can spring out of defence. Trossard tries one from range. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Nkunku. Can he spark a counter here? He's picked his way through. Rafael Leao. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, he's put... and the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Milan leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Nicely weighted ball. Timber. Shoots! Oh, what has happened? It's fallen kindly here. And again! Well taken goal. But, oh, it's offside.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Rabiot. Modric has got himself a free kick. Fofana does well to get it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking to play him in. And he shoots! Oh, crossbar! Mikel Merino spots it and intercepts.
72,306.
Pavlovic has the space to scheme. Trossard. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Shapes to shoot! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Fofana. And it's Rabiot. He has found the way through. Knocks it out wide. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Substitution for Arsenal, number 19, Trossard.
Rabiot.
Coming on to replace him is
Arsenal calling for change, and they can still do this twice more should the need arise.
taking place.
And the finish! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Chance, surely! And a neat finish! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal now just needing 1.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that
Coming
now.
on the field is
Gabia has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, played right into his path.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Looking for the run. Great ball if he can... And a chance! Rabiot. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rabiot.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has a look up. He's had a shot! And that really should have been that.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Mikel Merino. Coming on to replace him is number 36.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Rabiot. He's got away. Pass is just off target. Quality ball. Saka is onto it in a flash. Salmakers. And here's Modric. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. And he's managed to get free. Martinelli gets on his bike and on the move. Ødegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Martinelli. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's having a good look here. Arsenal are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling.
Can he finish? It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Milan go up by 2 and shot a goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Pulisic. Calafiori. Martinelli. He's shifting through the gears here. Played out towards the right wing. Pavlovic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Raya gets his hands on it and the danger is averted.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Saka. Good read, needed to be. Oh, hang on. And he's stuck it away. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fair... Pulisic, he's through... Great chance! Ødegaard going forward. Tomori goes sliding in. And that's that. Arsenal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Oh, he's all alone. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that was vital. Well, that has not gone well. Good ball, good take. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Valverde. Now it's Barcola. Lopez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're good.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And here's Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi receives it in a good... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Barcola. Barcola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Deftly out wide. Valverde calmly anticipates. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Messi running with the ball, and the through ball. Fermin. Lovely feet. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's put paid to the danger. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's having a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking... Played out to the left flank. Played into space. Knocks it into space. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. And a chance! He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. Goes for a shot! Cross flung in towards the middle. Played it again. And it's hoisted clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
2 minutes has been indicated.
That has been slung wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Point-blank header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good...
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Arsenal sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So straight into the second half. Valverde. Fermin. And they win it back again. It's a pretty loose pass.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Great chance! And again! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Barcola needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Poor robust challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Harwood Bellis. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Senesi does well to get it back. Now it's Messi. Messi gets on his bike and on the move. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Southampton have the chance to go the other way. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Can he get it through? He's in a good position here. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shoots! Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking for the run. That's a lovely, neat pass. Half an hour gone in the second half. Southampton have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field is number 8, Eduardo.
Played into space.
Substitutions taking place.
Aimed beyond the defence. Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So could they be onto something here? Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, that's fabulous. Barcola.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fermin is in a really good position out wide. He is through here, and he's in on goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Closing in on... He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 4.
Arsenal making further changes here, and in quick succession. Barcola being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Simeone charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Camavinga. He'll try from distance! It's not an especially good pass, that. There will be 4 extra minutes. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal win it. And it's a big win, and they can look back on a job well done. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
Please put your hands together, everyone, and give our boys a round of applause for a job well done.
Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who could be danger here? And a shot! It's there! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Oh, it's a lapse.
So we're up and running. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. And he's been shifted off it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's going to be a tough ask, Peter, trying to get in behind this guy, Levi Colwill. He has to play in that kind of left-sided centre-back role. I think there he's at home. I think if you start moving him around a little bit more, then things can get a little bit shaky in his game. But when he's there, he's composed.
And a chance! And that was struck with genuine force. Fernandez goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he is... Oh, he's on his own! And the finish!
Jesus.
Big relief, just needed better contact.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Nicely spread. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Senesi wins the duel this time. Looking for options for movement. Taken back almost at once. And here's Neto. Tries to play it through. Hato calmly anticipates. Fernandez. Gusto in acres of space out wide. He has found the way through. And that's played... Goes for a shot! It's in! And there is your opener. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now that looks a decent ball. Cucurella providing an outlet on that flank. Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Arsenal are trailing against the run of play. And it's Gusto. Tries to pass it through. Gusto has it out wide and in space. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! And yes, it's there! They are purring, truly purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. There's the whistle. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. He's picked his way through. This looks promising. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Some really good ball movement. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That was travelling. Robertson, strong running down that left flank. Now it's Barcola, now it's Lopez. Oh, that's fabulous. Gusto. Fernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in plenty of space here. Gusto has it in a wide position. And it's made... Shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Chance here to counter. Great vision. Hato. Fernandez. Molina gets across to intercept that. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Gusto. Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Palmer with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi. Messi! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And the shot! That is decidedly lacking. Cucurella. Nicely weighted ball. Cucurella is wide and looking to get onto this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get through. Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Can he stop it going out? Oh no, what has happened here? Now he's running away. Now it's Pedro. Gusto. Can he finish? Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Lopez. Fermin running with intent. He's in plenty of space here. Played out wide. Gusto gets on his bike and on the move. Pedro Neto. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that was vital. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in a good position here. João Pedro was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gusto gets into a good position. Pedro Neto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Yamal. João Pedro. And he's lost his man here. Gusto finding himself in space. Fofana gathers from the goal kick. Driving on and making good progress. Thinks about the shot. And he's opted for the long pass. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Fernandes. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Messi! From another planet! About as smooth as it gets. And that is indeed the final act.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Arsenal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So straight into the second half. Palmer. Valverde cuts out the pass. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Caicedo. For Palmer. Now it's Pedro Neto. And it's Gusto. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's João Pedro. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Oh, easy pickings there. Colwill. And it's Palmer. Now it's Pedro Neto. Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Caicedo getting this one clear. There's no sort of quality on that. Arsenal, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Space for him to turn and look. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the ball's gone astray. Fernandez. Palmer. He's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Valverde. Now it's Bock. Shot a goal! Fernandez. But he's well positioned. Yamal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 9.
Tries a
Substitution taking
shot!
place.
Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that is out of play. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Tries to get it clear. Caicedo. He is through here. He has a look up. He's found the way. Big chance! And there's a goal. Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
The goal scorer.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that
Number
faith.
9.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance! It's bounced back off the post. And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
27. Coming on the field, number 38. Number 24. Reece James.
75 minutes played. Palmer looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! No, not quite.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Fernandez. Colwill. Fernandez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. James providing an outlet on that flank. He's through here. Simeone has the space to scheme. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has ended up in no man's land. Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. And he's there to get it away. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Molina. Now Mbappe. And he's got away from him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Messi is standing over this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Messi!
Well, it's probably safe to say that.
And he has been fouled there. Robertson did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
And here's Messi. Now it's Simeone. Simeone! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Sanchez with the clearance. Time added on 4 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal come away having earned what they always set out to earn, the maximum complement of points. Messi claiming the man of the...
Yo, what's good, bro?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We are just getting started. And he's had it nicked away. Messi, good purposeful running this. And he's really put himself on the line here.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this. Takes a shot! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football.
Shot a goal! Oh, no, it's an
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Birmingham benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining.
Well, who knows? Could be a lucky omen, this.
Gray. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. Molina looking to receive it in space. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yamal, oh, good read.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fernandez makes a dash for it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Nice control. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Fernandez. Oh, he's having a go! Gray, can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Molina defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Messi. Yamal, big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And this is Messi. Messi! And he hits the net. And just like that, he hits 50. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So they have it all to do again.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Laporte gets a foot in here. Oh, easy pickings there. Osei Samuel into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Good ball, good take. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played. Vermeer. And here's the chance to counter. Caught offside that time.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Fernandez. And This is Messi. He might be in here. He's had a shot. Goal! There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Oh, and that is all they have time for. Arsenal have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. The midway point of the game.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Arsenal are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. The second half is up and running.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Barcola. Lopez. Valverde concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. And here's Messi. It's a loose ball. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Oh, great leap! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Now it's Gray. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Arsenal have their 3rd corner. Messi plays it short, and it's Robertson. There's the shot!
The attendance for this match.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi goes short. Can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is Messi. The bar. And he's there to clear it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Gray gets a good foot in there. Looking for options for movement, and he's picked it up out wide. Foot in. Molina plays it all the way forward.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pinches it off him. Yamal. Great ball if he can get there.
Lamine Yamal clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And he's managed to get free. Spread to the right.
Birmingham really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
In with the challenge. Fernandez. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through.
Pretty robust defending.
Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Great vision. It's a promising position. Aimed beyond the defence. Osei Samuel made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! And that's a sharp finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
After 85 minutes.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Number 11. Yamal.
Chance!
Number 22.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Coming on the
Oh,
field.
what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Number 24. Mikel Oyarzabal. Substitutions taking place.
Could be danger here.
Number
Oh, shooting chance! And that's a tidy finish. With so little time left, grandstand finish. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
He's having a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished.
Efootball.